Hey, what is going on, guys? EndoTempus here, and alright guys, I'm in the quarterfinals. Who would have guessed? Another quick shout out, thank you very much for your support, it's much appreciated. So today guys, I'm bringing you some Call of Duty 4, taking it back old school. This is where I started in online gaming, and that's what the topic's going to be. It's going to be how I managed to get into online gaming and progress to competitive. Well, not really competitive, because that's a gay subject, nobody wants to hear about that. But as a kid growing up, I had a PlayStation 1, you know, the old block rectangular ones. That was the first console I ever had, and it was utterly brilliant. I first found out about them because my next door neighbour or somebody across the street, I can't exactly remember, he had one, and I was amazed. I was like, wow, because we used to go play, I think it was Crash Bandicoot. I think that was the first game I played. I used to play that at his, and that was unreal, so I had to get myself one. Then after that I progressed to the other PlayStation 1, the slimline one, you know. It was like a third of the size, and it was curved, it wasn't so blocky. And that was pretty sweet. I got a hell of a lot of games for that. Good times, really good times. After that, console wise, I progressed on to a GameCube. Now, god damn, the GameCube was groundbreaking in my eyes. It was unbelievable. Super Mario Sunshine and Spyro and all that good stuff, they absolutely blew my mind. Those games were unreal. And I had that for ages. I collected loads of games on that. I especially remember playing Lord of the Rings. Can't remember which one it was, but anyway, in my mind that was great as well. From there, I got a Wii, another Nintendo product. I'm a bit of a Nintendo fanboy, to be honest. There's no denying that. I do like me some Nintendo stuff, all those Pokemons and whatnot. But sticking console wise, it was a Wii. I had that for I've still got that. I just don't play it anymore, unfortunately. It's still a good console. There's still some really good stuff, and obviously the experience of using the Wii nunchuck stuff from a bob, that's great. That's obviously, it's good for a difference if you don't want to be using the traditional controller or some playing hardcorely like I normally do on the PlayStation or Xbox. That's primarily what I use Xbox and PlayStation for, when I want to get my try-hard pants on and go bow and get me some good gameplays and stuff. But if I want to relax and have a bit of fun, it's generally the Nintendo Wii. That's what I'd go for. But I've stopped playing it as much now. And I did have an Xbox 360, the original ones. That was, the graphics wise, I couldn't believe how good the graphics were, obviously, because I was constantly progressing through the graphics. Each console I got better and better. But this was unbelievable. Even the standard definition I thought was great, until I got obviously HDMI cables and a HD ready TV. Then the difference was great. Obviously I couldn't go back to standard definition now. I actually find it harder to play in standard definition than I do in high definition. Simple things. So I eventually, well, actually the Xbox eventually died on me. Got those 3 red rings. I tried resuscitating and giving it a kiss of life, but god damn, it didn't want to stay alive, which kind of sucks. So I went and got me a PlayStation 3. Continued down the Sony road. Sony had never failed us in the past, so I thought obviously that we weren't going to make a habit of it, and I proved right. I still love my PlayStation daily. I've had it for a good while now. It's not the original PlayStation 3, it's the PS3 Slim. So obviously I can't play PS2 games on it, which kind of sucks, because I've still got stacks and stacks of PS2 games, like you wouldn't believe. Oh god damn, I actually missed out. Yeah, I had the PlayStation 2, that came in after the PlayStation 1 and before the GameCube. That's where that slots in, and obviously that was delightful as well for the time. But then obviously I had the PlayStation 3, and then I've moved on. Well, not moved on, I've purchased an Xbox, simply because still a lot of my friends have Xbox 360s, and it's nice to have both consoles. You get to see the difference between games. I've got Call of Duty on each console now, and I didn't really want to take part in the PS3 versus Xbox war, because obviously I didn't have experience with both together at the same time. Now that I do, I can safely say that Modern Warfare 3 on Xbox 360 plays so much better. Oh, if you guys haven't tried it on PlayStation 3, please don't try it. It is absolutely awful. So that's it, guys. End of the game. It was some COD 4. I think went 36-6. So thanks very much, guys. Please vote. I'd really appreciate it. Please check out the channel as well. And a massive shout out to Cody and Paigey. Thanks, guys, for the opportunity. Peace.
What is going on, people? This is the one and only Beer, and I have made it to the third round of the Commentator's Challenge, or also known as Commentator's Competition. I'm so psyched about this. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you guys so much for voting for me. It really does help me out a lot when you guys vote for me, obviously, because this thing is based off of votes. But I want to talk about the gameplay a little bit before I do talk about the commentary, well, actually, I am doing the commentary right now, so I sound really stupid right now, don't I? Before I talk about the topic, now the topic is very important, so just wait 1 second. This gameplay is obviously a striker gameplay. It's very fast-paced. Do die more than I usually do, about maybe like 14. I can't remember. This is really old gameplay, and I decided to use it because it was very aggressive, and I love when my subscribers get to see aggressive gameplay because they get horny. So let's go ahead and get into this topic of the day. The topic of the day would be that, oh, actually, sorry guys, my window is open. It's fucking hot in my room, so I had to open up my windows. Our AC hasn't turned on yet for some reason because my mom's like, no, I don't want to turn on the AC, just open up your windows. So it's kind of bad, but it's kind of good because when your windows are open, it feels very nice, and you're like, oh, nature. So sorry if you guys hear anything in the background, but like that motorcycle, you go, man, you go. Okay, so the topic of the day would be chores. Who likes to do chores? Yeah, maybe you do, but I have to pick up dog shit. How do you like that one? Dog shit really does smell. If you guys don't have a dog, or if you don't pick up dog shit, it smells like shit. Just like how it's described, it smells like shit, and if you can get away from it, try to. Some people, they actually do like doing chores, but some people obviously don't. I don't like doing chores, but at points I do. Now, there are other reasons why people may want to do chores or not. Maybe they're doing some fun chores, like say they have to clean the room, which I like to clean my room because I have OCD and I like to have everything fitted around. When I get it done, I'm like, oh. Then I have to wipe off all my keyboard because there's jizz everywhere. But you know, it happens sometimes. And some people think it's fun. You can do fun chores, but there's many non-fun chores. Many that maybe you just want to play Call of Duty instead, or maybe I just want to play Minecraft instead, you know, something like, or World of Warcraft. I don't know, whatever you want to play. Maybe you want to do that instead, and that happens to me a lot. A lot of the time, I have baseball, school, lots of schoolwork, lots of baseball, baseball, school, baseball. It's just a lot of those too. You go, man. Yeah. But it gets out of hand when you have to do that many chores at the same time as doing baseball all the time and schoolwork. Now, I know a lot of you guys do the same thing, but baseball, in my hands, we have a lot of things going on. We have more than usual other people do, so it's definitely much different. These chores that you may like I said, would be like cleaning your room. Like, maybe you'd like to do it, maybe not. Things you may not like. I don't like picking up the dog shit. I do like taking out the trash because it's really easy. Let me think here. I do not like washing my dog's asshole. That's the worst thing. Sometimes my dad asks me, hey, put your finger here so you can rub its butt so you can make sure it's clean. And I'm like, hell nah, that ain't gonna happen. So I cannot do that. But there's one really main reason why people like to do chores, and the reason why would be because they get paid. I used to get paid for my chores, and that's when I did them. Don't tell my parents. But that's when I actually did my chores. Often. I still do my chores. I don't do it all the time, but I do my chores. I do pick up the dog poop. I do take out the trash every Thursday. That's when the trash comes, by the way. Let me think here. I clean my room. I vacuum the basement. Now that's fun. I actually did videotape myself for no reason because I'm a nerd and I have no friends. So I videotaped myself vacuuming. How awesome is that? Not very, is it? Because I'm a nerd and have no friends, like I mentioned from before. So there you guys have it. A little chore talk, a little chore talk. I was actually going, the commentary from before, I messed it up so bad that I didn't want to do it anymore. I did Modern Warfare 3 versus Battlefield 3. You go, man! If you guys do want to hear that commentary, maybe I'm advanced into the next round, let me know so I can do it, and maybe I can get a little more votes from you guys because you wanted to see that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and also do me a favor and vote for me, please! It looks like I do lose this game, and I guess I uploaded this because it was really, really hard fought, and I'm sorry about that, but I'll see you guys later. Peace!
If zombie was a Jesus,
well,
this would be Jesus. I'm too focused on Jesus for zombie.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's RazimozHD here, and as some of you know that, if you watch my videos, you would already know that I've been having a bit of trouble with YouTube lately, and having trouble trying to find my spark. But now I feel like I'm only gonna upload what I want to upload, and what I was uploading before, it just wasn't me. It was almost like there was I was acting out for a lot of it, and I know a lot of you would think, oh well, so I'm subscribed to a fake and all that. But yeah, technically that wasn't me, so that's your choice to still be sub for me. But I appreciate all the people who stayed. I did lose quite a few, and I did get some new ones, but I have a feeling they're pity subs. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk about is what my channel is now going to be about, and what I've got plans for. So I'm actually going to start to try and give up drinking. It's actually been quite a tough thing for me to try and do. I mean, oh sure, I've only made it for like 3 days without a drink, and everyone's gonna say, oh, you wouldn't be able to do it, you won't be able to do it. But I'm pretty determined, and I really think I can do this and pull it off. But yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. And as far as my channel goes, I am going to buy a HD PVR soon. This gameplay, along with others on Black Ops that are really good, is my mate. He lives around the corner, and yeah, he records the gameplay for me, so he's pretty boss like that. Anyway, but yeah, on my channel, it's mostly going to be zombies, because that's really all I find interesting to upload, and and Black Ops gameplay. But if I do have fun on a game, like that I don't act out, see, all my Happy Wheels episodes, or my Amnesia, not my drunken sniper, but I just had to take them down because I'm trying to give up alcohol. But yeah, most of my other videos were just made like acting. I thought it was a good idea at the time, you know, like, oh, this would be a great way to get views and all this sort of stuff. But I've just been having second thoughts lately, and well, pretty much I need a fresh start, because if I want to progress any further the way I want to progress, not the way everyone else wants me to progress, then I've got to start doing what I want to do. And well, it might seem a bit selfish for you guys who are actually watching my videos, but it's just something that I've chosen to do, and it's actually quite it's been quite a hard choice for me to make, because I know all you guys love my videos, but I just can't post that kind of stuff anymore. It's just a personal choice, and well, I thank all those people who respect that idea, the choice, and I just hope that we can get along, and then you can like my original videos, the ones that come from inside me, not someone else who is portraying themselves through my mouth. It's called acting, guys, and yeah, well, I'm sorry if you're now hating me and gonna go desub, but I really appreciate those guys who actually stay subscribed to me, because well, I'm really going to enjoy all the content that I post out now. And yeah, well, a big thank you to Floppy Ragdoll for helping me push this along. Anyway guys, thanks for listening, and I'm out.